Hey, this is Ish, and you gotta admit, that is pretty scenic. In this video, I'm checking out the Sligo Creek Trail, so stay tuned after the intro to see it for yourself. In this video, I'm going to provide you with some background about the trail, show you some fantastic views of the Sligo Creek, tell you where to park, show you a 3D map of the route I took, a time lapse of my ride, and at the end, share my thoughts about the trail with you. The Sligo Creek Trail is 10.2 miles, and it parallels the Sligo Creek and the Sligo Creek Parkway, with all three sharing the same name. It runs through the suburbs of Washington, D.C. I began on my bike in Hyattsville, Maryland, and crossed different intersections and rode over several wooden bridges that cross over the creek. On Sundays, portions of the Sligo Creek Parkway are closed from New Hampshire Avenue to Piney Branch Road to cars, allowing pedestrians to take advantage of the additional space to walk, bike, and be outdoors safely. You can go to montgomeryparks.org though to check and see when the parkway will be open and closed. When I went, many people took advantage of the trail. Along the trail route, there are playgrounds for kids, picnic areas, exercise stations, basketball courts, and tennis courts spread out along its length. If you want to sit, there are several benches where you can relax and enjoy nature. The creek is filled with rocks, and when I went, there were some children and adults that played in the water. If you're driving, there are many spots that you can pull over and hop on the trail, or just take in the sight. I was able to park my car at Green Meadows Park. In the description, I'll drop the address. From Green Meadows Park, you can access both the Sligo Creek Trail and the Northwest Branch Trail, which is a 7-mile trail that follows the Anacostia River. The critical thing to note is that the Sligo Creek and Northwest Branch Trail are both part of the Anacostia Tributary Trail System, which is managed by the National Park Services. This system includes a lot of trails, all intertwined together. In addition to Sligo Creek and Northwest Branch, the Anacostia Tributary Trail System also consists of the Northeast Branch, Paint Branch, and Indian Creek trails. If you want more information about the Northwest Branch Trail though, I'll provide the link in the top right corner to a video I did that covers everything about the trail. Later in this video, I'll explain how I ended up getting lost the first time I tried to ride the Sligo Creek Trail. If you're new to my channel, my name is Ish. Travel, experiences, and fun are the three main areas my channel focuses on. One of my favorite fun experiences is traveling somewhere new, even if it's a local park or a trail. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. At that point, I can join the YouTube Partner Program. If you look below this video, I'm not close at all. If you want to support, then join Team Ish. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you never miss a new video. Comment below with your sub number if you do subscribe so I can welcome you to the team. Next, using the Relive app, I will show you an animated 3D video of the entire route that I took. After that, I'll show you mile marker 0 and share a time-lapse video of my bike ride with you. right now. As you can see, it says begin Sligo Creek Trail. So I'm at the start of the Sligo Creek Trail. I'm going to get on my bike right now, but if you also look closely, it has the Northwest Branch Trail. So here is the intersection between the Sligo Creek and the Northwest Branch Trail. So when I came the first time I wanted to ride the Sligo Creek Trail, I actually came down here and then just kept going. And then instead of doing the Sligo Creek, I ended up actually riding the entire Northwest Branch Trail. So if you just keep going, you wouldn't know. You're just riding your bike, going, following the trail. You wouldn't know you were on the Northwest Branch Trail. It wasn't until I got back home and looked at the map, and then I realized I'd actually been riding the Northwest Branch Trail the entire time. But if you want to see my video on the Northwest Branch Trail, I'm going to link it in the top right corner. Just click on that video. It'll take you and provide you with all the details that you need to know about the Northwest Branch Trail. But today I'm checking out the Sligo Creek Trail, and this right here, like I said, this is the start of the Sligo Creek Trail. So I'm going to get on my bike and I'm going to head up there, and I'm going to capture the whole video of my ride from the beginning of the Sligo Creek Trail all the way down to the end. So hey, my name's Ish and my channel is focused on travel, experience, and fun. So if you like that type of content, make sure you hit the like button on this video and then hit subscribe so you never miss one of my new videos. But right now I'm about to jump on my bike and I'm going to get started on the Sligo Creek Trail.
So fast that you'll miss it if you blink. So now
Hey, this is Ish. So I'm at the end of the Sligo Creek Trail. Right now it is COVID-19 going on, the pandemic. So they do say avoid crowds, keep 6 feet apart, and when passing, call out the left. And I do have, of course, my mask, and a lot of people had their mask on out on the trail. I just took it off for this portion of the video. So my overall thoughts on the trail, I thought the trail was very nice, going next to the Sligo Creek. And then there were portions of the trail that were open to the Sligo Creek Parkway, so you could ride right on the Sligo Creek Parkway coming down. It was a lot of people out here today, so there was a lot of families, not on this portion near the end, but on the main part of the trail there were a lot of families on the trail, a lot of kids, so just had to be, mindful of that and call out. And then there were a couple down trees on the trail, so I would just have to, only like 2 that I came across, so I have to get off my bike and actually just either lift my bike one time over the trail because the tree that covered the whole trail, another time I just was able to cross on the side of the trail. But for the most part the trail is well kept. It was very scenic and it's very shaded, which is the other nice thing. So today luckily it's not that hot. It's around, supposed to be a high in the 80s today when I rode the trail. So the sun, you really didn't feel it. Even though the sun, you can see definitely a nice blue sky, but with the trail it's really nice and covered. At the end here you can even see the sunny part and the shade over there. So it is a nice shaded trail. So if it is a hot day when it's sunny and beating down, at least you know that I would say a majority of the trail that I rode on is shaded and covered really well, so you won't have the sun beating down on you. So if you're new to my channel though, my channel is focused on travel, experiences, and fun. One of my favorite things to do is to go someplace new, to check out new trails. So this is actually my first time riding on the Sligo Creek Trail, so I'm giving you firsthand, just checking it out for the first time, what my experiences was like. So if you're looking for other trails in the Maryland area to check out, I recommend you check out the Northwest Branch Trail. I'll link it over there on the right. I'll also recommend that you check out my video on the WB&A Trail, which I'll also link on the right. And then I was able to do the Woodrow Wilson Bridge Trail, which I'll link on the right. But if you want to see all the different trails, then you can just check out my playlist called the Ish Trails, and that will also be linked over to the right, and that contains all of my playlists from the district, Maryland, and Virginia that I've been able to ride. So I hope if you like this video, hit the like button. Drop me a comment if you have anything that you want to see, and let me know down below. My name's Ish, and I challenge you to go out there and have a new experience today. Wait, make sure you hit that like button. And if you enjoyed this video, then you're really going to enjoy the next video. So if you click on the screen right now, you can go and watch that.